So we're about to do a tour of the Royal Liver building, but this one is the Port of Liverpool Authority building, the Cunard building and the Liver building. So we're about to start our tour of the Royal Liver building. There's the ferry.
Get here in Liverpool, so you've certainly picked the right day to come on. The Mersey spans about 70 miles, starting from. But of course, this was no ordinary meal because they actually used the clock face itself as their dinner table and sat 40 people around it. There's a little photo of it on that placard, and later on we'll get to see the original menu from that night, which haven't been written. So we have a few minutes out here to take any photos, ask any questions. We'll start heading back inside when you're ready. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Neither.
So each clock has its own mechanism. And it's projected onto the screen. Where in the distance is the Fort Grace, the new Everton Stadium. Here's home as it used to be, the Wirral, other side of the water. Dock now. The dome building is the Port of Liverpool Authority building, and this one here is the Cunard building. Anglican Cathedral in the distance, and there we have the Ravenscroft Tower, Radio Home and Radio City, and Paddy's Wigwam, the Roman Catholic Cathedral, known locally as as Paddy's Wigwam, and below the tower is Lime Street Station.
Family and sent to a prisoner of war camp on the Isle of Man. He did find his way back to the UK where he lived to the age of 89. 2011 though, he was posthumously given the Citizen of Honour Award, which was collected by his great grandfather.
So the Cavern Quarter, home to Matthew Street and the Cavern Club, home to the Beatles. Imagine.
Covering for the main lesson, I'm afraid. Oh, yes. And so we were like, you know, so we were like, yes, ready to the lesson.
Rooftop bar up here. I am the walrus. Statue. Thank you. The Buzzcocks, the Jam, Johnny Joe, Joy Division, Echo and the Bunnymen, the Clash, Beatles Street, Blondie, the Cure, the Slits, the Stranglers, OMP, Talking Heads, Eric's, Johnny Rotten and the Sex Pistols. Well, less said about that red scarf the better. And here's the new cabin. Got to say, it's a slight improvement on the gun wall in Seattle. Argent, Gene Vincent, Cole Denver, The Kinks, Budgie, Richie Havens, Queen, seen them many times here in Liverpool, Ringo George, the Big Three, Jerry and the Pacemakers, Jake Bugg, like that. Pardon? So this is the Hard Day's Night Hotel. The old central buildings. Yeah.
Please note that for safety, we also ask you not to stand on the seats or sit on the ship's rail. We ask cyclists to alight after the rescue. Please be aware that at low tide, the links span passenger bridges will be at a steep angle. This time of day is...
Cruise on the Mersey ferries, departing from the Pierhead, Liverpool, for a round trip via Seacombe Ferry, Birkenhead Woodside and back into the Pierhead. On the way down we will see the Fourth Grace, the new Everton Stadium. And there in the distance is the new Everton Stadium, Domney Moordock, the Fourth Grace as it's known. And there in its glory is the Fourth Grace. And you can see on the far left hand corner of the west stand they've started the barrel cladding there as well, up to the roof. Wallasey Town Hall. This building here in front of us with the two white vents by the looks of it are air recirculation systems, extraction systems for the new Mersey tunnel known as the Wallasey Tunnel. Now we're coming into Seacombe Ferry.
Used for the purpose of promoting Mersey ferries online, in print and on social media.
Station chap for the old Mersey Tunnel, Queensway as it's called, which is the first Mersey tunnel, 4 lanes, 2 in each direction, as opposed to Wallasey, which is 2 tubes of 2 lanes in each direction. Is the entrance to the Manchester Ship Canal, which take boats off the Mersey all the way up into Manchester, which is about 25 miles away, 30 miles away. And my wig's being blown off in this wind. There's an aircraft on its way into Liverpool Airport, or as it's known now, the John Lennon International Airport. And we're about to make the turn back to the city now. So down here back in 1984 was the site of what was the Festival Gardens, when Liverpool was the city of culture, and we had the tall ships in here amongst various other things. The place is absolutely buzzing, and as we turn we can see the 2 cathedrals, the Anglican Cathedral in the foreground, and in the background what's known as Paddy's Wigwam, which is the Roman Catholic Cathedral. Ravenscroft Tower, which used to be a revolving restaurant, is now at Radio City's headquarters, 96.7 FM. So as we come back in now, this building here is the Exhibition Centre of Liverpool, and then across there is the new arena, or the M&S arena, where they held Eurovision in 2023, and the brick buildings to the left are the restored and renovated, very busy Albert Dock complex. Loads of residential properties, hotels, retail opportunities, and also Tate North is based there. So it's music of Liverpool. The ferry house across there again. Statues to commemorate Liverpool's working horses. This is the entrance to the Albert Dock coming away from the pier head. Literally just turning this with a power drill. Yeah. Rudy's at Albert Dock. The pizza's excellent. Coming towards us. Tate Modern. Like leopards. Liverpool having the largest Chinese community in the UK. Liverpool's Anglican Cathedral. This place is huge.
Therefore, Heavenly Father, we're remembering His offering of Himself.
This is Lady Chapel. As the choir practices. This is the children's chapel. This is the memorial chapel.
There's only one way you can go. Walk up to level 5 and then go to level 10.
You're waiting for the crossing?
Yeah, you make the
There you go. Wow. Up to the next lift. Way up.
feel the court.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so we are chapter house.
Tweet from the tower. Oh wow, look down there. You can see the bells. Well, they put the bells in the tower. No wheelchair access because of this. Oh, there's somebody up here.
I was going to say to you something.
Hiya, how you doing? sure you can hear this, looking out over the city. And there's the Fourth Grace, Bramley-Moore Dock. In the distance there, Bramley-Moore Dock. So there's a good view of Paddy's Wigwam, or the Roman Catholic Cathedral. In the background is home of the Red Shite, and away to the left is Goodison Park. Always has to be one, that's it. So we're on the east facing side now of the cathedral. View from the south side.
We're over the bell tower again.
Oh yes. Just about to exit the cathedral after the tower experience. So the Philharmonic pub toilets. There we go. So this is Paddy's Wigwam, or the Roman Catholic Cathedral. to the Anglican Cathedral, the steps of the Roman Catholic Cathedral. Somewhat overgrown crypt. St Luke's Church, bombed in the war.
The thing is, if I did
This place has been here for years, about 40 years. Top of Bow Street, Tabac. Daytime in Bow Street. So we finish our trip to Merseyside with a visit to Crosby Beach to see the Anthony Gormley statues, which is about clearly visible, dotted all along the beach. There's one there, there's one out there in the water, the one over here, one here, two down there. Seemingly randomly, but I'm sure there's a pattern to it. And with that, our visit to Merseyside comes to an end.